What is up, everybody? I'm No Lex Given, back with some more Hearthstone Battleground content, and all this week I'm going to be showcasing my final games from last season that helped me hit 8K. These games in this video are honestly pretty unexciting, pretty lackluster, but these are the final games that got me to 8K. One super long 2-hour video here as I just grinded it out before the ladder reset as we moved into the next season. So here we go. We can say hi to Lily for a second. This is probably the most exciting part of the video right here, other than like the very end. So if you want to skip ahead and just see my reaction to finally hitting 8K, you're welcome to do that as well. But if you want to see the final part of the journey, and I think like it's an important part too if you're trying to climb yourself, there's going to be some setbacks, there's going to be some boring games, but I'm super happy that I was eventually able to do it, and here is the final part of that climb to 8K last season. It's pretty late, but I think this might be the last day to hit 8K. I had a busy weekend, and leaving it down to the wire here, but it's still possible. I'm currently at 79.30, which means like a win or even a second place finish will get me to 8K. So I'm going to play a game or 2 or 3 right now. I'm going to do live commentary because that's how I play Hearthstone Battlegrounds. I've barely played any games with post commentary or without commentary at all. I've played some games on my phone. But I'm going to see if we can make something good happen here. I like both of these heroes, right? Jandis and Detective for hire. So I can either get a coin or I can get Jandis. Now the best uses of Jandis are to cycle through. You could use them to cycle through Deep Sea. Oh, I don't know which one I want. Because there's some good things in Undead, there's some good things in Pirates and Murlocs. Not really Beasts as much. You know what? I'm going to let Fate decide here. I'm cool with either of these heroes. Jandis is cool. You kind of like double up on battle cries. Not even double up. You get multiple uses out of your battle cries. I played one game of Jandis on my phone the other day. Maybe I will throw the image up now on the screen if I remember. I'm playing so much, I doubt I'm going to remember.
Fresh opponents.
Okay, well this would have been a good game for Jandis. Can't use Detective for hire this turn, but we do get to pick up a Shell Collector, and we'll want to do some studying here. So N'Zoth is already AFK. Then Rafam. So what I'm hoping now, because there's basically 2 types of people. I'd say there's 3 types of people playing right now. There's people that want one last chance to do cool stuff with quests. There's people that want one last chance to try to increase their rating. There's people that are just playing Hearthstone Battlegrounds because they like it and maybe don't know what's going on otherwise. And we're hoping that our lobby has some of the people that are trying to do cool stuff with quests before it goes away. And then, so they've got Naga and they beat a nothing. They beat a hero power, but they beat it with a Naga, so they probably have a mini Myrmidon. No, they have Shell Collector and they just beat, I don't know, an opponent that forgot to do anything at all. Alright, well, we'll pick up another gold coin. The Naga that gets more power if you have more, whenever you play a spell, it gets 2 health. That could be something good. Or the other Naga that gets +1/+1 anytime you cast a spell. Both of those could be good options here. We are going to trade with Finley. So that's good, and Finley's got an awkward hero power for himself there.
Got some fresh recruits for you.
It's not really what I was talking about. I will probably grab the Sewer Rat. So they have a Pirate, and they beat the Nobody, and then they beat a Naga. So what kind of pirate beats a Naga? Probably Swashbuckler. Scallywag. That's what I meant. Definitely going to take Snapjaw. I could actually buy both Sewer Rat and Scavenging Hyena this turn. Yeah, I think I will.
That one might make all the difference.
No, let's save my gold, because 3 gold coins is enough to buy a whole nother unit. Let's save that and contribute these gold coins towards my quests. Detective for Hire could actually be really good in questing meta. I don't know if I've played it yet. But basically just getting to put that cash towards quests seems pretty good. I'm going to grab a water at some point. This is the more health guy that I was talking about. And I unfortunately take 5 here. That's crazy. Oh well. Now we get a quest. Beast Death Rattle.
The battle is really raging today.
Battle Cry. 50 gold. I could spend 50 gold easy. Oh, I could spend 50 gold easier. Battle Cry, and then you always get 2 Naga. I think I could spend 50 gold somewhat easier.
Spend wisely, but, you know, spend.
Just a little bit easier. Just a wee little bit easier. I think I'm actually going to refresh right now, though, and then look for Beast. No, you know what? Let's just grab this and this. Scab has Naga, and they've been losing fights, so I'm going to guess that they have a Shell Collector. So this is why it's going to be easier to spend gold. I've already got 10 gold theoretically. But I'm going to wait for next turn. I could see doing a level, then a roll, and then a purchase next turn. Let's play this. Oh, both of these are good. Let's actually go for Sewer Rat first. I'd love to put the extra stats on the Death Swarmer, but the permanent scaling I think is more important, even if this is more stats overall.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Cool. Looks like a win. Looks like a win to me. Pashmar versus Scabs. Okay. Alright. Okay. Just trying to catch my breath. Another undead could be useful. They got pirates. They're already level 3. Oh, interesting. I think they got this. Drat.
Great! I can bring in more powerful minions now.
So I can play all of these. Kind of like the Rothide Null with Scarlet Skull. Could see an interest for giving this thing Taunt, too.
A one-man.
Let's do it.
Practice makes perfect.
I think this is just really good tempo.
Have a good battle.
It's a very strong board right now. Did indeed have the mug, and then they get a free hand. Interesting order. We will walk out of this one with a victory. It was close. It was actually really close. Anything that gives gold is probably good. And then I probably just want to move into this plus beasts, but I could see going into Handless Forsaken. Let's grab this. Naga. I know that they had a shell collector a second ago. I'll guess mistake. I'm halfway, regardless. Sell out of both of these things to play a second Rothhide Null, or just like cycle in a Swashbuckler, which gives me an extra gold to spend. I like that. It's a little corny, but I think I'm just always in for a penny, in for a pound with extra gold generation. Next turn I'll have 10 gold. I'll sell off probably at least 2 things here. So 12 gold, and then I'm only 1 turn away. And then I can start looking for Banana Slamas.
Don't tell the others.
Making this gold is pretty good too. So I was kind of into picking this up, and it actually plays really well on the current board. So it's all quite nice. Jeweled McCall gives this trigger, which is fine. I think the handless trigger is better, but either one is okay. Really great hit, though. And then all my remaining hits are good. Do they have this already? Wow. Good for them.
Nice work out there. Keep up
This
the
is awesome. This is cute, but maybe too cute. Naga. This guy had shell collectors, right? Nice. Venthead Brood is start of combat. Could buy the Corpse Refiner, but I think I'd rather roll a few times and maybe find like Banana Slamma. I don't have another Murloc. I think I will take another Handless Forsaken. It's just such a good thing to be doing. And I can cycle through Shell Collector here too, right? Yeah.
She sells seashells.
I got it. Second hand.
I don't want the Jeweled Macaw first, because then I can't summon hands.
You're doing great out there.
So I need to make a little bit of room. And I just need to spend 6 more gold, so next turn I have Stolen Gold online already, which seems very early to just get some free golden characters. Looks like a win. You're looking like a win. Cool, cool, cool. Winning and beating lobby leaders and activating my quest just seems awesome. So now I just
Nice work out.
probably roll down for... Remember this guy? Pirates. This thing, right? You don't play the other thing yet. I'll take. Actually a pretty good pickup. That's my quest.
Looks like you can get a triple.
Can triple this, find a 5, and make it golden. Sure, I appreciate the board space here. Let's see what golden 5 we can get. I can make both of these Reborn right now. Brand doesn't really help me. Nor does the Scam. But the Scam could be good later on. Let's get my whole board Venomous. What would Brand do for me? I can't come up with it. So I'm going to go Belcher. Then I'm going to play the Rattler. And I'm going to put the Snapjaw here. Everything will get... Oh wait, this is end of turn. This is start of combat.
You can win this thing.
But still, both of these get gold. Which means that Snapjaw actually does scale here. The Sewer Rat was not available to give it stats, but it's still scaling off of that. So that's good. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know if the Belcher was the best pickup, but it seems fine. I'm going to try to slam bananas here, I think. If I can find the Death Rattle guy, that's also kind of cool, but I do want to be slamming bananas, I'm pretty sure, which is why I grabbed Rattler. I'm already top 6, which feels great. Sure. It seemed like kind of a gamble there. Don't have to worry about this stuff anymore. Well, hold up a second. I can give this Reborn, or I can make this golden. Yeah, let's make this golden. But then I find this again. Now let's find Banana Slammer. Let's try to win the lobby, I think. And I find this. I'm like back and forth here. It's tough. Find Metalhead, but no battle cries to go with it. I can still find a Slammer here. No Banana Slammer. I could have sold this, this, and this. I should have put the Rattler first, but this is fine. I get a free 14-14. We get a free 16-16 though. That's kind of annoying. I don't have room still to summon. Take out that banana. Oof, good hit, good hit. Oh, I do make one more 14. Let's kill the banana, finally, before the Baby Crush gets in again. Looks like I lose this, huh? Oh wait, go here? Ah, drat. I almost actually tied this. And I don't take that much here, I take 9. I just need to find more Banana Slammers before my opponents do.
Welcome back. How's it going out
Could also play Basgill. Maybe a comp with Basgill and Snapjaw. They're on Naga. Yeah, I think they'd have this by this point. This is how I lose all my games, by doom rolling for Banana Slammer. Should I just move into Basgill? Basgill, like, isn't bad regardless, and this was the other thing I was thinking, make this gold and try to hit that a few times. I need to play a character down, so I don't mind kind of doom rolling a little bit here and then cutting the Scarlet Skull. Dang. Really nothing. Ah, it's such a bummer. Alright, whatever.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
This is not how I wanted this to turn, but McCall can hit the Sly Raptor. I maybe even need to cut more spaces, cut more of my Death Rattle things. I just don't want to go... It's just scary. Alright, well now I definitely hit the Sly Raptor and summon 2 14s, except there wasn't enough space for 2 14s, so I only summoned one, but then I summoned another one. Now I have to deal with this Ghast Coiler summoning some crazy stuff. That's insane. It does still have Reborn, so I do get a bunch of 14 power things. It's actually a lot of power. I'm gonna trade with this, or don't trade with that. All right, and what do I take here? 9. Can I crack into the top 4? That's my goal for right now. Banana Slamma, cut these things.
How's it going out there?
Pirates, yeah, pirates. You know they had Gunpowder Girl. Yeah, we'll give it to him. Alright. Just terrible. At this point, I just need Banana Slamma.
Better hire
So,
a recruit while you can.
this isn't particularly fun, engaging, etc. If I hit Banana Slamma, I can still win this. Ah! Because I wanted to sell this and this. I could sell off the Operatic Belcher as well. Man, just nothing. Alright, so I'm going to play the Sly Raptor. I can't play this. It's just an awkward Death Rattle for this thing. So... I could play down, not play the Handless Forsaken. Now the Raptor can miss, or the Macaw can miss because it can hit my weaker Raptor. I don't want to hit that. Alright. Let's see what happens. I'm like kind of trolling. I'm not trying to troll.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Let's see what we can do here. This probably just kills me. I could not have gone worse. They do have Reborn. Oh, I find a Banana Slammer. Oh, fantastic. Calculated. Alright, didn't have enough room to summon more stuff. Now I do. Make a 14. Make another 14. No way this is enough though, right? Yeah, this just isn't big enough. They have to attack here right now for me to have a shot. No. So I take lethal. I like trolled. I don't know why I did this, but I mean I do. It was fine. I just needed to hit one Banana Slammer, right? That's really. I'm probably too tired to be playing right now, but I'm gonna try to play. It's only a minus 42 because a few other people connected. I'm still at one of my highest ratings ever. I'm gonna play one more for this video. Should probably even scrap this video because it wasn't that fun or interesting, but I'm interested in having the whole climb available. Could certainly see a benefit to like turning my camera off, turning the recording off even, and turning the AC on so that I've got a little bit more just comfortability. Because Because I'm like, they're excuses, to be sure. Whenever you summon a mech, give it +2 attack. Tavern offers an extra dragon. Sure, I've like never played this thing, but it seems okay with a Noyatron. The bots that come out, the microbots, are like not relevant, but it also counts when you just like buy and play a mech.
7 fresh opponents.
This is a mech.
You ready?
It reborns into a mech, so there's a 3-2 that turns into a 3-2. This is okay tempo. It's a tribe I like to play. So, not terrible, and a reasonable start to at least have found a mech, right? Even, like, Mistake is a 3-3, so not a terrible hero power. Wonder if we should lock a Noyatron. I don't think we do. Oh, that's good. We beat Patchwork here. They tried to smack me for 3. You take 3. I take 2.
Nice work out there. Keep
So we
up
could
the
lock
pressure.
onto a Micro Mummy. We could not lock and hope to hit Cogwork Copter or Harvest Golem, both of which are synergistic with the hero power. I think we don't lock, because I'm also interested in Tad and Patient Scout, just for a little bit more econ.
You're doing great out there.
Okay, we get another win. We can see some long combats with this Tinker animation playing in between what is already long combats.
You're good at this.
Okay, well, we get this elemental, so I fished my wish, and then I also get Harvest Golem and a Noyatron. A Noyatron is a little bit more synergistic with Micro Mummy.
Need a drink?
Harvest Golem is a little bit more stats. I think I'm locking whichever one I don't take, so let's just grab a Noyatron. And then I'll lock a Harvest Golem. I think it's probably good enough on this hero. The Water Droplet means that we could lose some of our Micro Mummy value regardless. But I'd at least like to play the Noyatron first, because that's where I want the Micro Mummy to get. Of course, not going to happen, but it's a cute idea. And I think we win because of it. Yes, we do. Oh, it's actually a little bit closer than I thought, but we do still grab the win here. Cool. They make 1 4s. 1 3s, right? The Panther makes 0 1s. Yeah.
Nice work out there.
Alright, so don't see anything with mechs. I do see spend 60 gold. And that is not a huge payoff. Electric synthesizer. What the hell is that? I'm gonna take that, I think. Electric synthesizer is a battle crier. Oh, it's this? This just gives microbots and golems, which is terrible. I don't care about my battle cries triggering an additional time. I guess we'll take the econ of Victim Spectre. I was able to use this to good effect once, but I'm not super excited about it right here. I want to buy Harvest Golem. What do I have to do? Just have things die, right? Yeah. I'm not super excited by either of these things. I think I'm going to take Twilight Emissary, and maybe I just hold it? Nah, I'll play it. Gallywix could be pretty strong right now.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Very mediocre turn. One of the reasons to hold it was so that it didn't get the micro mummy buff, but whatever. Do we still win this? No, we lose. Oh well. First loss of the game. Losing means that all my stuff died, so there's that. One more loss, and we start building up some econ.
Raging out there.
I guess I take Urel here. Yeah, because Dancing Daryl could be really strong.
Victory will be ours.
This is an undead as well, so it gets a Urel hit regardless. It's kind of nice. And then my quest reward, remind me one more time. Oh, right. More or less irrelevant. Which isn't a great sign. We are set up really well for Deflectobot. Just having 3 mech summoners already. So it's definitely where I'd like to be. I would have never known what electric synthesizer was without the tracker, so... Just racking my brain for a second there. Good hits. It went on a Noyatron. It's going to eat up a lot of my opponent's board. I think we are done having things die. So, yeah, 1 or 2 more combats. When things go very well for me, that means I'm less likely to get this, but I don't care about this also, so I guess there's that. Let me find a Deflecto. I kind of like a Quartatron for the Deflecto as well.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
It's not a mech.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Kind of like this as well, but I'm going to roll one more time, maybe sell out the Water Droplet. Could just sell out of Water Droplet for a Noyotron. It means that Urel's a little bit worse, but it's probably still good. And then I think I'm just going to play the Accordatron here. It's extra gold regardless, and I was curious, but your magnets do tinker up, so... That's good. I'm certainly making it harder for things to die, but that, like, in theory, does make it more likely that I get relevant things off of the Victim Spectre, rather than just getting, like, Golem token. Felemental's interesting. There is the option to play Beasts and Rylek. I feel like I should play into this hero power, but I don't know. This is one of the more powerful things that I've ever done, is the Felemental Rylek Metalhead synergy.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Good hit, good hit. Let's keep it going. Well, there's my Deflectobots. I was hoping we could crack a Divine Shield there. I guess we'll trade Divine Shields for Divine Shields. Alright, good hits, good hits. And I'm gonna get another Harvest Golem. That's fine. Because this will active, and then I will grab the Harvest Golem here. I believe. One thing that would be kind of cool if we could, like, discover something and then try to farm copies of that, but
Keep up the pressure.
it's very tough to pull that off with any consistency. Tarek Ghost is kind of cute with Urel, but I'm looking for Deflecto there. Very nice. So now I think I just get rid of Urel here. Almost everything is just a mech. Then I could even cut both of these, go full mech, level up once. Almost
You're down a million
anything.
and up a goal.
Yeah, this wastes a... I guess I'll keep this rather than... Oh, I just don't buy the Micro Mummy. Duh, because I wanted to level up. I'll try to buffer these guys a little bit. But... yeah, now there's 2 different triple rewards I could get from my Spectre. If I start getting Harvest Golem tokens, I might just hang on to them because we could triple them potentially, though that seems unlikely. And then it could also just be worth locking onto Micro Mummy because I might... This is like the most likely unit that I think is to die last. I'd love it if it was somehow Deflectobot, like a full board trade, and then Deflectobot is left standing, holding the bag there. That could be really good.
I think you can win this thing.
See, it looks like 70% win. No, that was last combat. Okay. Cool, Deflecto is buffered well. Though, yeah, I guess you need to get all the taunts out of there so that it can get attacked into again. And then I got a Micro Mummy. Yeah, kind of figured. So if I find another Micro Mummy, I'll buy it for the triple reward. Love a Scrap Scraper here.
Nice work out there.
This is probably worth it. That's cool. That's awesome. Might just cycle through the... Because I gotta sell 2 things here to play both Deflectos. Maybe the Deflecto and the Scrap Scraper. Maybe I don't need this Annoyatron anymore, and I keep the Micro Mummy just for the triple potential. Since Annoyatron's very unlikely to be my first or last dead thing.
A good tactical choice.
Buffer these with this, and then War Gear is gonna go on this. Flop these. This seems great. This seems like a really good start to the game. We're building some scrap in a cave. And all of our characters, all of our minions here are like bigger than they need be just because of this extra Tinker power-up. Next thing we want is Upbeat Duo or Darkrai Enchanter or Utility Drone. Probably not Beatboxer, but I will consider leveling soon. We could also be tripling the Deflectobot by accident at any point, so tripling it on purpose could be good, just so that way we can work towards a second one. There goes the Scrapper, but looks like we're going to get pretty good Deflecto value here. Attack into my Deflectos now, please, or bomb them. Yeah, you get good anti-bomb value here, too. Alright, no more Deflecto triggers, which means we do kind of go here. Okay, not that bad. Oh, and I get a Deflecto. I knew that was going to happen sooner rather than later. Do I level up, which then gives me the opportunity to find Beatboxer right away?
I've got some fresh recruits for
Or do I play it because there's 3 different 5s that I'm interested in? I think there's 3 different 5s that I'm interested in. Sure. Can't argue with cold hard cash.
Good price.
Great! I can bring in more powerful minions now.
Yeah.
Looks like you can get a triple.
This doesn't summon. I can make it summon, but I'd rather just put it on the scraper. So let's triple this. Oh, I should have played the other microbot first. I lost 2 attack on this. Can pump something up to 15-15. It's +8/+8 on the scraper. Some more stats here.
For justice.
I'll just throw it there. I don't think I need the war gear. I just roll. There's other 5s that are more relevant right now. No taunt, but that means Deflectobot can get reset here easier.
I think you can win this thing.
Okay. That's also pretty good. I'll probably throw it on the Micro Mummy at this point. Nice. Nice. Cool. Deflectobot lives again. Very cool combat for me there. I get a Scrap Scraper? I think that's right. Ooh, that could be nice. And they're synced up here too.
You're good at this.
Oh, I get a Microbot.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
I do think I like Lullabot on the second Deflecto, which is a lot smaller right now. But I'm going to roll. Alright, I'll take Lullabot this time.
It's good to
Roll
get some minions
again.
in play.
Roll again.
Hiring that minion will get you a triple.
Triple. I like a triple, I think. Nah. Yeah. Haven't made up my mind yet. I think this is ideal if they have a swiper, a cleave. Feeling pretty good here. I took some damage early on, but I've stabilized since finding the Deflectos. Could even play a third Deflecto, which like very rarely happens, but if I hit it off the cowl, what is this called? The Spectre. Victim Spectre. Oh, it's a ghost. I thought it was a cloak. Okie dokie. That's a good sequence there. And now we just want them to attack into my Deflectobots as much as possible. Thank you. Sure. Still get to reset it. Oh, wait, I might not actually reset it. Oh, this is close. This is a little spooky. This is very spooky. Wow! What a combat. That was so perfect. Both Deflectos surviving at 1 health there. Should mean a win and potentially means I get another Deflecto here. Yes, I do. I get a third Deflecto. Don't get a kill though, but that's fine. I will definitely put another Deflecto on this board. I can cut this thing.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
At some point, Baskill is just good because it summons mechs. That is interesting. Seems a little too silly, though. I don't need this yet.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
I do think I appreciate this. I would like to put microbots inside one of the Deflectos.
Hiring that minion will get you.
Sure. I'll triple. Let's see if this gives me a beatboxer. Really the only thing I'm looking for. These could give me replicating menaces. It's a long shot, but it's fine enough for now. Then I'm going to play Deflecto. I'm going to give it some microbots, which actually gives it a lot of attack just from that. And then I will play Zigestcoiler. Not going to lock for a Noyo module. Harvest Golem is probably on its way out. It does get a lot of stats just from being 3 times tinkered. This should have been more tinkered, but didn't really matter because we wound up lighting it up there. We're at 30 health. That's a very important factor here too. If I can just stay at a high health total for just a wee bit longer. Go banana. Still bust this open pretty effortlessly here. And then go banana. Oh, they took out my big boy. Drat. They summon another banana? Wild. Oh yeah, and everything that they summon has taunt. So if you don't get Banana Slammer right at the start, you don't get it. And summoning another banana off the other thing was huge. I did hit a mech. Oh, and I hit a mech that hit more mechs. It's kind of crazy. Because they all become 3/2s. Ah, more huge rats. It's partially because of the hummingbird. The second banana slammer is annoying here. Finally, I get to take it out. And I will get an additional Deflectobot again. No, I get a microbot. The wrong one died last. I don't take that much here. I take 8 down to 22. Damage cap no longer in play, but I'm still above it. And I still feel strong. Yeah, I mean, at this point, we're hanging on to the microbots. We're going to potentially triple them in the future. This makes it more likely that we triple it, but it's still very good to just give more... make more things summon. I'm going to roll for another second here. Murray's End, but we just played up against a Banana Slamma comp. Do I ever just bank a Murzand for 2 of the different mech players? Seems okay. Sure. You get microbots. You get microbots. So now all my Deflectobots have microbots. Let's make this one go last even now. My golden one. If I find another Deflectobot, then it's a little bit overkill. But chances are I'm probably going to find a microbot here. Which is fine. I'll cycle out the Ghast Coiler.
Oh, I've dealt with a league of terrible people.
This is not a good hero power at this point in the game. Oh, they got some cute Elemental, Rylek, Upstart shenanigans, but don't think it's quite going to cut it at this stage of the game here. That refreshes all my Deflectos nicely. They're like 50-50 to attack into a random Deflecto here. And then I reset 2 of them. So yeah, that's pretty good. That'll be a kill. And I'm getting a Gas Coiler, or I'm getting just some random BS. I'm getting a Deflectobot. I'm getting a Deflectobot. Okay, so Deflecto triples, not bad. I don't think I will make another Deflectobot, though anything's possible with the scrap here. Very much all in on Deflectobot. That puts me in top 4 as well.
Nice work out there.
I'm playing up against one of the other 2 mech players this turn. So I've got the opportunity to pick up another Murazand for after that happens. Sure. Mecha Jiraxis. Reborn. Oh, this doesn't have Microbots in it. We'll have to find... I might cycle through some Microbots to play another character. Play a Noyo Troop, and then I'm just all in on the Deflectobot. I could even reborn the Noyo Troop. Seems kind of wild.
You're down a minion and up a gold.
It's a little wacky, but I'm into this. Because then these never get attacked and reset. I think I just... give this one Reborn and just play a 5/6. Sure. Alright, so I had 2 scrap to my hand. I'll cycle through Ghast Coiler next turn.
Momentum, friend.
Get a Lullabot here. And I'm going to hope to steal a Scraper or a Deflectobot or a Jiraxis. But I think this is a win. 50% to win. If I win, I kill, because Patchy's is at 1. So I feel good about this. 50% to lose, though. Just maybe I shouldn't feel so confident. Still need them to attack into my Deflectos a few times here and there. Okay, that's not exactly what I was asking for, but they did it. Yeah, the Deflectobots, or the Microbots rather, are really good at clearing those Divine Shields. That takes another one though, that's really good. And then it's gonna resummon. So they both do resummon now. I get a Baskill here, which gives me Murazand. Ooh, and another Divine Shield. Now I just have to crack their Divine Shield and then kill their guy. Great, and what do I get? Murazand or another Deflectobot? Microbot. Microbot it is. Alright. So I get a Microbot, and then I'm going to play 2 Murazands. I'm going to cycle through my Ghast Coiler. Yeah, they were just doing some silly stuff here. Potentially in the finals seems unlikely. I would like a Zap. Okay, I'm up against Denathrius here then, I believe.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Alright, I get a Microbot. Noyotron, not interested. Murazand gives me Scrap Scraper. I am interested in that. Yeah, I've got extra room here. I can play this. Beatboxer or Whirling Zap? I get a Beatboxer. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so now I just need Scrap. Just Scrap. That's good.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
That was almost really random and terrible.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Baskill. It's kind of cute that like summons a Noya troop. I'll do one more. That was just a random character that they had. No more scrap. No more scrap. I'm just going to play Polarizing Beatboxer. I'm going to put Divine Shield on my biggest guy. And I'm going to put this on Lullabot. This I actually want to put earlier on. That I want late. Okay. This seems good. Oh, one more roll. Nothing.
You got this. You're
Great.
way ahead.
Alright, and then was this another mech player? It is indeed. They have some really large deflectos. So I'm looking to get by here on more synergy than my opponent and less numbers. Looks like both of their deflectos do have microbots in them. But I'm going for just more stats overall. It's possible we're going to trade here. I'm not getting... I meant more synergies overall. Alright, now all my taunts are gone, so I can start to grab some deflecto value here, and I'm basically out of it. It's just Harvest Golem in the rear. They can bring it up, and then I guess the deflecto bots again themselves. I can still win this. Yeah, now I just have to clear their Divine Shield, and then I think it's a win. Cool. Whew. Crazy. I get a damaged Golem. And we hit my opponent for 8. But I'm in the top 4. I need to find a Zap. Like, desperately. I think I cut this for Zap. I do get 2 mechs at the end of turn, or 2 scrap magnets. Don't hate the Lullabot. I think I just really need a... Oh, that's pretty good too, isn't it? This is the only thing that doesn't have... This technically doesn't have microbots. Alright, I'll take 1 Replicating Menace. You know what? I think I should take a Drakari Enchanter here too. I think that's right to do. Could grab Baskill here to summon like a Noyatron. Nah. Not super enticed by that. I think I've grabbed this. I'm gonna sell a Noyatron. Gives me 1 more hit to find something relevant. Look at a Noya module here. So I want a Noya module because I want this to have taunt.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
Got a lot of magnets here, end of turn. Not sure if it's going to be enough. I need to attack into their Banana Slamma on first hit. Maybe I don't need to attack on it on first hit, just need to get it on like an odd combated swing. Just like a weird thing to... Oh, you know what? It might just not matter. Oh, this is an annoying one. But all they have is 1 golden Banana Slammer this time. Somehow this feels infinitely more beatable than the crazy concoction they had last time. It's still a lot, but all of my guys are like similarly sized to theirs, so as long as I can get some Divine Shield resets, it's actually feeling manageable. That one's unfortunate. And I lost the reborn on that too. Okay, I lose. Am I dead? Probably, huh? 10, 13, 18, 3. I can't trade with all of these things. Be lucky if I can trade with 2 of them, so that's 2 more. 19. I need to kill 2 rats. I take 24. Unless I did the math wrong. 23. Yeah. Needed to kill 2 rats, like I said. 3rd place. It's a little bit awkward. 60% to win that one. A lot of randomness going on, but plus 42. I'll take it. I'm going to play one more. This is going to be a long video. We are still not quite where we started at the beginning. Wait, am I exactly where I started at? Did I get minus 42 then plus 42? All right, cut. What is up, everybody? I'm No Lex Given, back with some more Hearthstone Battlegrounds, and I'm at very yeah. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually making this a new video. It's just funny that we are starting right where we're right where we started off at. Okay, cook. We could be cooking. This is a really nice way to pick up some banana slammers. Let's get cooking, baby. This is good. This is real good. I remember way back when I didn't realize that Cookie could eat minions in the shop. How young we were.
Seven fresh opponents.
So, I don't think there's a huge incentive actually to look for beasts right now. Other than beasts having synergy with other beasts. And then I could take Mana Saber. Okay, this is fine. It's a tough call between Mana Saber and Scallywag here. I feel like I get punished either side of which way I go, but the chance of dealing...
Yeah, let's rock.
I was trying to sneak that in under a sneeze. The chance of dealing extra damage to ETC was too great, but of course they just have the imp here. So annoying. ETC is way too good. Should have to skip his first turn. Alright. Demons. I like demons. I like demons. I think when in doubt, not eating the multi-class character makes you more likely to hit mistake, which is kind of a free roll. But Cookie's very good. Like, you get your first meal on turn 3, which is when a lot of other hero powers become active, and then you can still do other cool stuff throughout the game as well. You could delay your first meal to see how it interacts with quests, but rather just be strong. Another Imprisoner. Crazy, crazy. Alright, so I guess I was greedy, and I took an extra 5 damage for that. Doesn't really seem fair, but what can you do? Imps? Imps are cool. Let's eat the Quillboar, try to top deck into some imps. I just grabbed Thorncaller here. I mean, Sewer Rat's the most stats. Let's grab Sewer Rat and then sell this for 2 imps. Sewer Rat's still a pretty reasonable hit because it gives us just another character that can stick around for our impulses to go onto. I'm so close right now. I don't know when the... I don't even know what the words are that are coming out of my mouth. I don't know when it resets. I don't know when Season 5 officially starts, but I'm currently recording this at midnight. It is technically August 22nd, the day the patch, the day the new set comes out. Demons or pirates? Meh. I do like Devil in the Details. I've got to destroy enemy minions. Soul Pact comes on a little bit later, spending 45 gold. I don't know, maybe it's comparable. But I'm going to go for the details here. Destroying enemy minions. I think we can make that happen. I can... Well, I guess there's no real other way to play this. I guess I could eat the Mana Saber. Picky eat the Twilight Emissary. Or... I almost feel like I should buy Mana Saber, Yrel, eat the Picky Eater. Okay. If I buy Yrel, do I ever buy Twilight Emissary as a 5/5 opportunity? Probably. I'm just going to play it. I think I want to play as much of my minions as I can every turn, so that way we can destroy as many minions as we possibly can at every instance. There's a little bit of this that doesn't feel super synergistic. Just like the current board. Felemental will be the most desired hit upon level up.
Battle, friend.
Mana Saber trades with the Twilight Emissary. If we get first attack, then that's a great hit there then. That's a 4/5, not a 5/5. I guess the upside was a little worse then. Still a pretty straightforward win, where we destroy all 8 of my opponent's minions. Hot dog. Love it. Didn't even have to use my death rattles.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Seems like I should pick up a pirate. Because we already have dragon. Though low flyer's good. So no matter what, I eat this. I'll just grab Scallywag.
I love catching some wind.
And then I'll level up, of course. All the death rattles. You'd think that my quest had something to do with death rattles, but not quite. I'm just going to put both of the devils in the details on the left and right there to have them start eating. We do have access to beasts, so we could actually make the impulsive trickster comp work, where we make a big impulsive trickster and then use Jeweled Macaw to trigger it multiple times each turn. That's a spicy meal. It's a spicy brew. Main thing I really want to hit is Felemental. We could go for the Felemental Lilac strategy. That's always a good one as well, and gets insane with this quest too. Because then you get to eat up a lot more value every turn. And keep scaling your Felemental.
You're good at this.
Mind Muck is not bad if we want to start mucking around with the Trickster already. Yeah, let's grab it. One left. I'm gonna roll first. Trying to potentially hit on a demon here. Uriel pumps Tarakosa, but I'm not excited that much by that. Alright, I can eat a demon. Could also eat a demon with Mind Muck, but I'm going to eat it with a Stir of the Pot. Hope to find Felemental. Legion Overseer works though too. Play this, please. Not super exciting, but I made my Uriel a lot worse. I probably should have sold Uriel before selling some of the other stuff. What the heck are these things? This is so wild. This does not feel okay. Oh, we do get our devils active now, so we are certainly no longer using Uriel. We are going full devil mode. Go here. Thank you. Oh, this is Finley as ETC. Double ETC lobby. That's the title. I defeated double ETC to get to 8K. I want another Legion. This is a combo.
Might make all the difference.
So now I guaranteed eat these two. It's not a great turn, for sure, but it's fine. I really want to find Felementals, Legion Overseers. I guess I should level so that way I could also potentially still audible to Banana Slamma. I don't think I'm ever going to Banana Slamma. No Murlocs in the lobby, so we can't do anything truly crazy. And then I want to find Jeweled Macaws. Take Chondrius already. 100% win rate. Love to see it. There's the Felementals. We're going to need to do a lot more damage to Jandis. Jandis is cycling through Felementals and gaining gold each turn. It's very spooky. I think we're going to be leveling up here. We got extra gold to make use of the level up.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Two different triples. I think I should probably level. See what 5s are relevant here. Good 5s, Drakari Enchanter. Yeah, I think it's just always Drakari here. Sure.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
want this. I think I cut the sewer rat here.
Going with this.
Do I try to make another imp ever? I think I do.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
2, 3, 4.
I'm actually out of shop space. So we need to make sure there's 4 things at the shop in the shop at the end of the turn. I do kind of want to scale Drakari Enchanter too. But I'm just going to scale both imps for now. And we'll see if I need to pull off of that.
Gunning for you. Watch out.
If the macaw hits this trickster, then it seems like it's probably just game. Oh, no, it definitely hits that trickster. So it seems like it's probably just game. Goes on the Bongo Bopper. Yeah, like hitting on the Drakari Enchanter is one of the main reasons I need to give Drakari Enchanter more stats. Yeah, actually, I wouldn't need it out here, but it might not matter. Stuck around for a while, and gives me a tie. Okay, I'll take a tie. Have to decide if I want to play both Impulsive Tricksters or not.
Rough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it around.
I think it will be okay. I have not taken damage since ever. I mean, I did at one point take damage, but hasn't been a long while. Don't think I want Banana Slammers. Apologies for the just noticing the lack of energy. You all know it's late. Impulsive Trickster's at 2. Mind Muck. Could just try to Mind Muck onto this one. I'm debating giving up this imp. But I'm not doing that yet, I don't think. I need more spaces in my shop. Play another macaw, and I'll throw the blood gems on this for now. Because where the imps get crazy is when they start to trigger on each other.
You got this.
So that is why I want to play all the imps. Bongo Bopper's just, he's growing himself and he's growing the imps, so what's not to love? This is another ETC player, triple ETC lobby. What the heck are these things? Yeah, we're working here. We're making something happen. Nice, the macaw saves itself. Love it. That's like the ultimate combo is just macaw and imp, the only characters left, and imp always pumps macaw. Sizable chunk of damage here. They think their battle master's big. Look at my imp. Look at my imp. Look at my imp. They're not killing anything here, so they take 12. Not bad. We'll have to purposefully take damage to activate this. There it is. Seems worth it. I would have to cycle out of Bongo Bopper, which might not be worth it. And I shouldn't get rid of Legion. Maybe I can triple the Monstrous Macaw. And take all of the blood gems off of the Bongo Bopper and put them onto the Impulsive Trickster. But in order to do that, nah. Any demons? Nope. I want to eat demons and beasts. Triple? No, so awkward.
Guys, quit it! Guys, quit it!
Alright, we're off Bongo Bopper. But that's fine. A pair of keyboard igniters is a lot more stats. So I think it was worth it. There's one of my macaws here. Second one hits on the big tricky, and the imp hits on the imp. That's beautiful. That's why you do it. First time that's happened so far. And my imps are going to be my last remaining guys. But it shouldn't matter. So it was actually irrelevant that imp landed on imp, but we do get a kill here. Really need Legion Overseers or Elementals, or this is going to fall off. Need the Jeweled Triple. Want a triple of Drakari Enchanter. Alright, here's this. And this is also pretty reasonable too, because it will just immediately hit both macaws.
That's what I would have.
See what else we've got access to here. Thought about taking this, but just don't need it. Eat a demon. I still want to find more imps. Oh, that's good. Actually means that this is a little bit weirder. But let's just cycle through Felemental. Buy this. See what 5 we get. Upbeat Duo would still be really good. Oh, Titus. Right. We need Titus. Kind of forgot I was down a puzzle piece. Okay, this is really good. Now I just need to find Impulsive Tricksters, increase the power of things in my shop, keep doing what I've been doing. This is great, though. Playing 6 characters this turn, which is good. Not buying the Keyboard Igniter. It's not that much stats.
Let's see if you can stay
Elemental's really where it's at. Can get rid of the Rattler already. Looks like they're pretty big. Oof. I need one of them to land here. Okay, there we go. One of them landed here, so now we can Impulsive Trickster, trigger, and maybe get one of them to land here. Actually, this is kind of awkward. Yeah, I just have a bunch of health, but not enough attack to win this. I don't lose here, do I? I might. And we can trade off those things into like this. Go here. Yeah. Nope. This is a loss. I'm not dead, though. I'm still at 30. But man, this is way too close for comfort. I take 17? 23. 23. I wasn't really counting. I was just guessing. Alright. All of a sudden, I am the lowest health person in this lobby. Yikes. This works, but I'm not sure I want to go for that. Let's eat it. Look for another impulsive. Sure.
better hire a recruit while you can.
Might now do something like this. I need something with a lot of attack. It's not really something I can afford to do.
Hire one of these recruits.
This is fine, but...
take that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Okay.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
This is a little silly. Drinking out of cup strat. Let's see. Yeah, this is too silly and weird, I think. In theory, like, then you want the imps to land on each other. But now I think my opponent's going kind of crazy with Bran. Okay, we do get another Macaw trigger here. Need the imps to land on each other. Didn't work. Is it working? No. Do I have enough stats just on the imps? I doubt it. We definitely get to pop any divine shields. Oh, I think this works. I think this is good enough. Yeah, okay. And then, do I have enough stats here to grab a kill? This is so incredibly silly. We just need that to attack here, and then we can clean it up with these. So this is a kill. Wow. Okay, what a ridiculous board. I'd love to triple the Legion Overseer, so that way I can put more relevant cards on the board, maybe, too. Alright, I made it into top 3. So this is going to be my new peak rating.
Nice,
And I'm up against the
work out
Ghost.
there.
Love it, love
Keep
it, love
up
it.
the pressure.
I guess I'll lead a Demon. Try to find the last Impulsive Tricksters. This has a lot of... I'm still level 4. What do I need to find? I mean, I want to find another Legion Overseer. Divine Shields is basically what I'm doing. It's just making Divine Shields. Should I level up here? What's on 5? No. Grab a Mind Muck. Roll down. We're a little bit wild for this one.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
So next turn I don't even get to eat and complete. Impulsive Trickster dies, so now it's just this Impulsive Trickster that I can hit on here. Can this ever land onto this Macaw? I guess it can't. I thought it could. I thought that was part of why the combo worked. But I guess it just can't, and now I just have a bunch of irrelevant things and one large Impulsive Trickster. If I lose to the Ghost, I guess that's deserved. I could lose to the Ghost and still tie for second here. That would be nice. No, that can't happen, though. Like, I mean, I just lose. I'm dead here. I would need to attack into Blade Collector every single time. 43% to win. What is the Ghost's level? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I take lethal regardless here. Do I manage to tie for second, getting myself like plus 40? I do. A win there would have resulted in me hitting 8K. But instead we've got to play one more, and I've got to get 4th place. This is it. I'm queuing up right now because I don't know when this whole thing resets. Let's get on the leaderboard, baby. And let's hit 8K. I'm pretty thirsty. I want to grab some water, but I also don't want to cut the YouTube video. Let's see. Millhouse or Gallywix into an easy and free 4th. Nope, but I will take Rafam. We've got Rafam plus Undead, which is interesting as well. But again, we are just looking for tempo. 4th place. Token.
What's your strategy this time, partner?
I think we gotta go tempo. Yeah. Just take this. I think this is arguably, it's weird, but it's arguably better tempo to just lose the first 2 fights, maybe get played against other people that like took a Naga Shell Collector. And then on turn 3, you get to play 3 minions. Though maybe that's wrong because I have, I'll take that.
I'm rooting for you.
Looks like we at least got 7th. I don't see a card in their hand either. And I also don't see pirates as one of the available minion types this game. Yep, okay, 7th place. I'll take it. I'll take that. Opponent leveled up here. They've got an undead, which they used to beat a beast. So the beast, yeah, could be a Risen Rider that... Seems like a Risen Rider that beat a Mana Saber. Could also be a Risen Rider that beat a Scavenging Hyena, but probably a Risen Rider that beat a Mana Saber, or a Micro Mummy that beat a Mana Saber. Either way, we lose here.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Oh, Risen Rider. Oh, we just sell this and then we're strong.
How's it going out there?
So I like putting the blood gems on an Annoyatron. I like the Death Swarmer. I also kind of like locking the Patient Scout for the quest turn. So if that's the play, and I'm gonna lock the Death Swarmer regardless. And let's just buy these 2. Lock. I guess regardless, this is only 2 things this turn. I don't know why I was thinking it was 3, but I meant that at least we get to... We're gonna sell off of our thing, like, regardless here.
Don't tell the others.
So now we've got a lot of really good value, and we probably don't lose a fight again soon. Though the Carp could have something to say about that. Nope, we still tie. Cool, cool, cool. We could have stolen the Carp. That could have been cool.
Pick yourself back up and turn it around.
Buy 12 attacks. We aren't attacking this turn. There are beasts in the lobby for Evil Twin. And we also have Endless Blood Moon. Endless Blood Moon feels very tempo. Evil Twin feels very strong. Destroy 30. A lot of time. I'm playing up against the Ghost here too, which means that using I'll Take That doesn't work. Still want to get strong to use this. So now I think I'm going to buy this and this, doing this and this. And then next turn I'm going to sell this off to take that level, buy something. And I'm going to go for Endless Blood Moon Quillbore because I think that that's an easy comp to get fourth with. I love Evil Twin as well, and Evil Twin in a Beast lobby kind of pains me. But it's been a long day. This has been a long video. Hour-and-a-half runtime already. I'm ready to just lock up 8K and call it quits. As much as I have been having fun here. Grabbing blood gems is good. Picking up a Quillbore could be good as well. Just more stats for right this turn. Sell out a Patient Scout. Go for a second Harvest Golem just cuz. Mixed minions. You always get a plain copy, yeah. Important thing right now is just killing as many things as we can. Playing a Blood Gem Quillbore comp is good, but it's not necessary. Because that'll just be good no matter what. There will be some good Quillbores that we can pick up. Like the main ones are just going to be the Divine Shield Quillbores. Probably Bongo Bopper. I don't know how the heck Galewing's already up to this nonsense. That's pretty crazy. But I got a Pickly Piper for it. I'll take that. Count how many times I say I'll take that during this game, and then go back and count how many times I've said it during this whole video.
Nice work out there.
This is pretty great. I'm going to triple here, look for a 4. The 4s aren't huge for me in Quillbore. I actually don't even like them at all. Could I ever get away with Cogwork Copter? I'll take that. This one, I'm starting to feel a little bit greedy. I'm up against the 3 streaking lobby leader right now as well. They are playing Quillbore. Well, they're playing 2 Quillbore. Hopefully I can steal one of those 2 Quillbore, though. If I can. I'm excited about that. A big... Probably a lightning bug just flew in the room. Lightning bug, or... trying to think of what... Every region has a different name for lightning bug. Yeah, we were never going to get Tough Tusk here. We do get a nice steal with a Noyatron, though. It's actually worked out okay, all things considered. Killed 12 of my opponent's minions. Forgot that was something I need to do. So this turn I'm going to level. Look for Bongo Bopper and Bristleback Knight. Probably not Thorncurse. Oh, wow. And then I can Gem Split, and I can also... Okay, then. Bongo Bopper. A Noyotroop plus Gem Splitter plus Cogwork Copter. Okay, this is actually still kind of wild, though. Not sure if I can even take that anymore. I should have kept the thing in my hand because I need to get Cogwork Copter value. I should have kept the 3/3 in my hand because it would have gotten +7 this turn. Instead, I have nothing, but I'm definitely locking onto a Cogwork Copter triple. It's just too synergy. There's too much synergy on the board right now.
All these minions? 2 words.
Oh wait, I'll take that, and then I will put Divine Shields on it, or +1/+1s on it. Okay, cool. I kind of want to aggressively take that, if possible, before I lose too many of my Divine Shields. I mean, I'll still have 5, as many as 5 Divine Shields. In this one, I just steal a Risen Rider, but that's fine. 1 trigger, lost. Oh no, I steal a Thorncaller. Oh, hot dog. Hot dog. Hot diggity dog. So Thorncaller's gonna get like +6/+6 here, maybe? 1, 2... +5/+5, I mean. Maximum, though. It looks like we got there. Yeah, Cogwork survived, and then it gets all these triggers. Thorn Captain's good. Gonna cut Harvest Golem soon. We'll see what Cogwork Copter gives me here as well. And I am able to break through the Feast, so I just need to kill 9 more things. I thought I was playing this turn greedy. Turns out I played it like exactly perfect, I think. All these blood gems just get to soup up these Divine Shield guys now, too. Let's look for Bongo Bopper, or the other thing would be Insane. Nah. Scrapmain technically plays here, too. 1, 2... So I'm just going to put a bunch of stats on... No, you know what? I'll take that again. There's a Gem Splitter and a Tough Tusk. Can I...
Them in their tracks. I'll give you a good plan.
I don't need more blood gems here.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
I'm getting 4 blood gems out of this board. I'm about to start getting 2 blood gems for free a turn. I don't need the triple gem splitter. It's nice, but not necessary. And this is exactly the comp that I wanted to be playing right now, so I love this. I'm not putting my Cogwork Copter on anything. So we'll just look to find something somewhat relevant next turn. So I'll give +7, +3! It's so much stats. I did give away a bunch of stats off the Cogwork Copter there. I popped 6 Divine Shields, could have had a red hand for free this turn. It's kind of crazy to put it in that perspective. But I also do have a red hand here full of juicy, juicy blood gems. So whenever you blood gem something else, this gets stats. I think I level, take that, and spend blood gems. These are good to lead with, so that way I make room for a Noyo troop. And now the hope is to find a Bristleback Knight and another Bristleback Knight and go crazy on those. If not, Charlie, I mean, any of these 6-cost ones are good. Tripling the Prickly Pear to find a Bristleback or a Charlie. Both of those options seem great.
You're doing great
Top
out there.
4 seems very, very reasonable. My opponent does have a Bristleback, or a, Bristleback Knight themselves. Don't scam me. Oh wait, give me Bristleback! Give me Bristleback! Love it. Love it. That's beautiful. And it's already going to start with a free +8/+8 on it. We love to see it. Take that out for free. I pop the Divine Shield here for free. We're grabbing a lot of gem splits here too, but it's a trade? No, it's a win for me, and a kill onto Galewing. Wow, and I steal their Bristleback Knight. Thank you, Galewing. Thank you for your sacrifice. It will not be in vain. I'm hitting 8K right now, baby. I think I, like, fully soup up the Bristleback Knight here. I could play into Deflectobot, throwing out my Pricklies. Do I grab this because it might be good enough to have a Divine Shield resetter in Deflectobot? And toss these, potentially? Let's see where this goes. Tripling this would be ideal. Wow. Wow. On all your Quilboar. So this really does push me towards playing more Quilboar, but it's not permanent. I always forget that.
No negotiations, no prisoners.
Yeah, so I really don't even care about it. I really want to get this thing in and surviving. So I'm going to give that all my stats. I'm going to take that, and we'll see. I mean, one of these things gets to... Both of these things get to gain a bunch of stats. Prickly Piper's going to get cut at some point. Diminishing returns. My attack stats will just be too high. My health is going to be the only thing that matters. Steal a Risen Rider, totally irrelevant. But I get the Divine Shield reset, that's the important part there. Prickly Piper even survives, which is actually maybe bad, because I want the Anoya troop to be able to summon. But whatever. I think this is just a kill, and the rest of it doesn't really matter here. Okay, I get 2 Anoya bots. That is good enough for me. It's looking like time soon to cycle through Prickly Piper. Let's see though. This is top 4. I'll do a little fist pump. It might be close. I don't know if Cookie is dead or alive. Cookie's alive, but Nazoth is gone.
Minions really pulled their weight.
I'm up against Zephyrus playing Naga. Could cut a Noyotron. Could even put in a Deflectobot, because we do have a reset for it. Thing is, still a lot of time left. Me and Zephyrus both above. I think I really want another Tough Tusk. It seems important. Yeah. This will be important later. Oh wait. Could grab another Deflecto right now. Okay. You can kind of just start to get silly already here. Trying to think if I want to put that on a Noyatron or sell out of a Noyatron.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
I do also see Bongo Bopper.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
Ooh, they could take my Gem Splitter out here. They do take my Gem Splitter out. Should have played around it. My fault. I do get to reset my Deflectobot still, which is why this was a strong move. After we're done resetting the Deflectobots, we'll also make sure we eventually have the stats to start resetting the Tough Tusk with the Bristlebach instead of picking up the Blood Gems each turn. But for right now, the scaling of 3 Blood Gems every turn is too good.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Or it should be more than 3. It should be like a handful of Blood Gems. What is this? Undead. Don't care. Do I ever put this in my hand so that I can... I probably should have just planned on stopping playing the Cogwork Copter at some point. This doesn't really play unless I have multiple Tough Tusks, so...
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
This is fine, but a little late. Still fine. A little bit of a headache. Feels like this should be more relevant, but really isn't that relevant. Same thing here. I don't know. It's fine. We're in 3rd. This is good enough. If we win, I'm just already happy. I've got a headache. This is me happy. This is great. We were able to get to 8K today. It was a long day. I did a bunch of streaming earlier today as well. If you didn't catch any of that, that was on Twitch. I'm sure anybody that is watching 2 hours deep into this with all of the other content that I'm going to put out, anybody that is possibly hearing me say this, if you hear this, go into the comments and type flabbergast to let me know you made it this far. And I will be flabbergasted when someone comments that. I'll have no idea what you're talking about. Maybe type flabbergast and now go back and edit your comment and say, you told us to say flabbergast if we saw this in the video. More blood gems than I'll ever know what to do with here. This is going to reset these as well. To get one of these taunts. Probably will. Pops the bots open here, and I hit them for 11. Down to 17. They're going to have to kill each other. Am I up against Zephyrus here? Or the Ghost? I think I'm up against the Ghost now.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Don't have room for my blood jams. One goes here, of course. One goes here, of course, and here, of course. What do I want? I was thinking maybe a Bristleback Knight. Cut the Cogwork Copter, but that's good with the Deflectobots. I do think being in Deflectobots is pretty strong. I'm unlikely to get this Bristleback to a number that I care about. I'm more likely to have Tough Tusk be more relevant. So what am I doing? I don't know. I'll just level up here, just whatever.
We're in business.
Oh, it's actually good if this continues to get... Oh, but it's one less blood gem. Like, it's kind of good if it continues to get Cogwork Copter procs, but yeah, one less blood gem probably makes that not worth it. This Risen Rider's annoying for the same reason. Hit the Annoyo? Drat. Doesn't matter. At all. But bad combat RNG for me. Couldn't really matter less. I doubt these two take each other out here, but on the final turn of the game, I definitely replace Gem Splitter with Bristleback. My get 2 blood gems each turn is just totally made irrelevant by Gem Splitter. And it's just such good scaling. 8 blood gems, I mean as many as 10 blood gems per turn. If I find another Annoyo clown car, Annoyo troop, all this has on it is 1 blood gem. I could definitely cycle this out just to get these out of my hand. Or potentially put the Bristleback in. But I think I would like to replace it. So let's do that. Just get these things out of my hand. No, I'll keep the Bristleback. Cycle through these.
Hey, watch out! I'm thinking.
Cycle through this because maybe it finds another of finds more blood gems. Why not? I need to do this. So I could take all the blood gems off of anything right now. Kind of interesting to give this thing taunt. I don't know what I'm doing here. Gives me something for all the Cogwork Copter triggers to go on to. I don't know if it's relevant. Maybe I should have found Leroy at some point too. Yeah, they're going to have some big numbers. Was kind of underestimating my opponents here a little bit. Maybe I just lose because of that. Go here. Nice. Ooh, awkward. Oh no, I can go here. Or any of these things. Actually, kind of unlucky then, I guess. Well, they did have a swiper. Missed that. I did manage to fill my hand there, regardless. But could I get one shot from 33? It's certainly possible. Don't think it's likely. We're down to 6. Cool. Alright, now I'm up against the other guy.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Could pick up... What was this guy playing? Nothing, like, relevant. I think we're nearing the end, though. Also, is he just playing another Anoyo troop? I don't think that's the answer, though. Bongo Bopper. Do I want a random Mecha Demon? Not... I mean, I do, but... not bad enough. Replicating Menace is actually pretty good. But whatever. I'm just gonna put Bristle back in. Next turn.
You're doing great out there.
Get to scam one of my cards here with Leroy. It's the best scam option there. Bristleback gets to go to town here for a second. Gets the reset. I guess it always gets the reset here. And Deflecto gets the reset. Deflecto with the reset. Wow, 9% to win. So this would actually be pretty shocking if I were to win this one somehow. Got big Eternal Knights. Are they out of summons? More or less, but they've made enough summons here that it's pretty good. I'm now out of summons. My Microbot has to hit their 28-1. Oh, or that. That's not bad either. But yeah, I definitely lose this one. And I definitely take lethal. So I get third place. But I'm fine with that. This is the happiest third place ever. That is going to put me to above 8K. 80-29 there for the plus 42. Thank you guys very much for watching. For everybody that has cheered me on, that watches the videos every day. I know that the watch numbers are a lot less than Storybook Brawl, and I like the game a lot less than Storybook Brawl as well. But it's something. It's what we got, you know? And making the best with what we can. I think that the game still provides some really fun moments, especially some of the games that I played on stream earlier today where I just had, like, some wackier comps. I feel like the opportunity for wacky comps do not present themselves as often as they did in Storybook Brawl, which was, like, every game. But maybe if I can just tighten up and like watch some more videos, figure out some other paths. I wanted to get to 8K by myself. And I have watched some videos and do have some insights into some things. But for the most part, I really got this 8K rating just on my own intuition and my ability to discern from the cards. So now that I've done that, I'm willing to take a more... because most of the other people that hit 8K probably take a collaborative effort. So I'm certainly willing to do that and see where that can take me in the future. Maybe consume some more content and get it in and with a fresh start in the new season. But either way, thank you guys very much for watching. I'm not gonna say the code word. You gotta skim through this 2-hour-long VOD somewhere in there is the code word. Okay, it was in the last game. But I won't say it again. But thank you guys very much for watching. I'm No Lex Given. Peace.